Hi guys, Imperonic here, and welcome to my Waterfiend guide. In this guide, I'm going to show you how to kill Waterfiends in the dungeon next to the waterfall. Okay, to get to the Waterfiends, you'll want to have a games necklace and teleport to Barbarian Assault, which is here, and then walk down to the whirlpool. And to jump into the whirlpool, you need to have completed Barbarian training, which can be done very easily. It just needs a bit of time to do. And then when you're in the dungeon, you'll be here and you can go down, and the Waterfiends will be around this sort of area. Okay, for the inventory, you'll need either a anti-dragonfire shield or a dragonfire shield, as you'll have to run through the brutal green dragons and they can hit a lot. You need games necklace to get there. A strong weapon with crush, either a god sword or a Saladin sword, but weapons like a Zamorak spear work well as too. Now you'll also need a number of prayer pots, as you'll be praying range against them, and either a superset or some extremes if you have the herb lore level. And then fill the rest of your inventory with either a Slayer gem if it's your task, and then the rest of it can be food, and also remember a teleport, or you can just use the home teleport, as that's just as good. But I like to be able to use a quick teleport out just in case anything bad happens. Okay, for the gear, what you'll need is, as we'll be praying range, Waterfiends they use both range and mage, so you want something with a decent mage bonus. So I'm using melee void here, as it'll bonus my strength, and also you'll need a weapon with a decent crush bonus, as I've sort of already said. So there's some pretty nice bonuses. The defense bonuses aren't that good, but to be honest, for the Waterfiends, they don't hit that badly for their level. So just rub the games necklace and head over to Barbarian Outpost. Okay, now once you're here, just run south all the way down to the waterfall. Okay, so then when you get over to the platform, you want to dive into the whirlpool. If this is your first time, you'll get a warning message to come up, but just accept that and jump in. Okay, now here we are in the ancient cavern. Now, as you see, we're sort of on our own little ledge, and this is the safe area. So if you're ever on low prayer or low food, you can always run up the steps and you'll be safe. Now, before we go down to the thing, we've got to run past the brutal green dragons. So get your anti-fire and put on protect from mage and run down, and then as soon as you get down there, you want to run rest. As you can see, they're attacking me already, so just peg it past and then turn on your protect from range once the brutal green dragon has stopped attacking you. Okay, now then you can put your god sword on, and the Bandle's god sword is very good for its special, as its special takes down the defense. Also, you can pot up as well. And then as soon as your prayer goes down, all you need to do is just use a prayer pot, and you should last for normally around 20 to 30 kills down here, depending on your prayer level. As you see, mine isn't the best, so you guys can probably last down here a lot longer than me. And as you can see, with the god sword, I'm hitting pretty high, and they're hardly doing any damage whatsoever. So these guys are extremely good for Crimson Charms, as about 90% of the time they drop Crimson Charms, and also their other drops are pretty good as well, as they drop most herb seeds, quite a lot of runes, and lots of other various items. And they also drop sharks as well, which is a nice added bonus, which is also very helpful. And they always drop a water rune, so as you can see, I've got Crimson Charm and a couple of herbs. Okay, now guys, another thing to remember is that they are pretty much, you cannot hit on them whatsoever with slash or stab attacks, so you have to use crush. That's why I recommend a god sword or a sour sword or anything with a high crush bonus. Okay, so guys, once all your prayer pots or food have run out, as you can see, I should have a couple of doses of prayer left, but I don't really have any health left. You can then get out of it, and as you can see, they've dropped quite a few crimson charms, not as much as I hoped, as they dropped quite a few of other types of charms this inventory. So make your way over to this log, which is right next to the entrance. Click ride log to get out of here, and you will arrive just south of the waterfall. And then from here you can teleport back to wherever you want to go. And then from here you can restock, and then you can use your games necklace and you can start the run again. And just keep doing this until you've either got the amount of charms that you want or you've completed your Slayer task. Okay, thanks for watching my guide on Waterfiends. Hope you've enjoyed it and I hope this helps. I've been Imperonica, and goodbye.